Hello, everybody, and welcome to another actual play brought to you by Tabletop Junkie. And I am your host and kick-ass game master, Tabletop Junkie himself. And I just want to let you guys know I'm getting weird looks, so we'll just live with that. Anyway, I do have my famous guest star here today. He's not that famous, but I can throw him out there, and I'm going to the Witch King.
One could debate on whether or not you were the badass game master.
This is true. This is really true. But you know what? Doesn't matter. We're there. We're there.
Mhm.
We're here. Here we are, bringing you another superhero campaign, and we called this one "The Birth of a Hero." We did this one because we don't know what kind of hero we have yet, but we're gonna allow the Witch King to bring out the hero. He's the hero. Here, we even got to make it official.
Wait.
The wait is suspenseful. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
That's a hero's secret identity, but we don't know what kind of hero he's going to be. So let's find this out, shall we? Witch King, I'm going to have you take some time, take as much time as you need. It's part of the game to describe the origins of your character from start to up to modern present day. And here you go. You have the floor.
Okay. Blake Thompson, he has had an eventful childhood and time as a teenager. When he was about 5 years old, he found out that his mom is actually an alien from the planet Telluria, and that she's a superhero. Sadly, years later, after enjoying the perks of his mom's adventures and explorations, he found out that she had died, but under mysterious circumstances, because for some reason her body was never found. Only a note which has been undecipherable by even the world's best cryptographers among superheroes and humans, regular people. But when he was about 17 years old, he finally his powers finally activated within his genetic structure. And what follows is his first adventures as he discovers his identity as a superhero and what becomes of his ancestry and where his mother really went. That's all.
Well, that was sweet and to the point. All
Mhm.
right, all right. Kind of like that. Kind of like that.
Well,
Well,
I didn't want to prepare a massive backstory.
no, you're all good. You're all good, Witch King. You're all good.
Hmm.
All right. Well, we do have viewers, so welcome everybody. So we are just now diving into the story. So I'm gonna pop this little screen up, and this is gonna show you. So this is just like let me make sure we're not sharing audio here. Here's our cool little screen. Witch King,
Hmm.
this is your fate points over here. You can roll on here if you so decide, or roll in person. Do not worry about the situational aspects. These are for Tobey. So these are
Okay.
yours. The only thing that you have to worry about is that there is some current issues that Tobey does have, his character does have, but you can feel free to interrupt those, and make it your problem if you want to. And then you got some impending world problems, and Tobey has a good box. What this little black box down here means is that it's checked off, and we are looking at changing this aspect or getting rid of it. So, which means crime's about to go down.
Does that mean that the US government is like, okay, we're going to license citizens to like arrest people and basically become vigilantes?
Well, sort of actually. Well, you know what? Be honest. The Undead Saint actually took over the police station and is working for City Hall in Paragon City.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, yep. And his identity is out there because, well, he got his butt in trouble. So yeah, so you did hear about that on the news. However, crime is still rampant. So we're gonna
And
open
that's
up the.
why Blake has decided, after just discovering his powers, that he's going to assemble his tentative costume and then kind of just go out and fight crime and patrol.
All right.
But I should mention that his mom is a really famous superhero.
Oh, I've got to mark that down somewhere. Yeah, I'm gonna mark it somewhere. Okay, so all right. You know what? Send that to me. Private message, not through the current program you're using, which is StreamYards. Send that through me through Discord so I can add that to the notes.
Okay.
You know, because that's going to come out in later videos and later actions. Okay, so your mom's a very famous superhero. Awesome. So you're out patrolling at the moment. In the middle of the day, correct?
Yes.
Oh, goody. Give me a notice roll.
Okay. And that's N times... Oh, wait. How do you do this? Do you roll 4 times?
Oh, no. Okay, so the N times the dice, it lets you pick you can roll any number of dice. You need the 4 times.
Okay, I'll roll 4 times.
Yep.
And where is my character sheet again?
You should have that personally.
Oh, okay, I didn't know if it was like in the program or something.
No. What? No, pull that up and tell me your notice. Let's see if you notice a crime going on.
Okay. My notice is at 0.
Well, this
so
is plus
I got
2.
+2. Mm-hmm.
Well, you got an old granny going, help me! That young man stole my purse.
He's like, this is a start. And he flies down and tries to talk to the old woman and try to figure out where they went.
Well, you already saw which way they went because he stole a purse as it was happening. You saw the guy.
Oh, well, then I chased after it.
All right. So you fly down the granny, and she just points, and you can see him still running. So you're chasing now. Mm-hmm. we're gonna play that off as crap. First day on the job, and I screwed up. I dropped the ball.
Basically, imagine like my character has a bandana around his like nose and mouth, and then swimming goggles on his eyes, and like what looks like a sheet that he's tied around his neck as a cape. Okay. And then he has like a tool belt on, which is just a regular tool belt, not for like superheroes. He just kind of put like things that he needs, like, oh, I get hungry when I'm flying, so here's some snacks.
Well, you probably don't notice this, but I do have your character sheet up. You do send me another note that you have, all of a sudden, you have gained notice +2. So I'm going to have to add that to your character sheet for you and resend that to you as well. Yeah, because you still have 2 slots for +2. So
cool.
Next time, just take. You have slots still open, so next time don't say 0. It is a 0 because I didn't know what else you wanted your character to have. That's totally up to you guys. So yep. All right. So you're chasing after him. Give me an athletics roll, which is your athletics plus your super speed, which gives you a +2 to athletics because you're chasing after him.
So I get to roll +5. Awesome.
Yeah. But you got to roll against the +5. Well, I mean, yeah, you get to roll.
Oh no, I got a +3.
Oh man, what is that like?
It's a terrible. It's -2.
Yeah, but it's still +5. Like this. Yeah. So you suddenly go and you shoot right past the bad guy, and you stop right in front of him, but you're still facing away from him. And you're like, oh, and he's like, oh my god, it's a super, and he starts running in the other direction.
No, wait, hold on. I just want to get the bag back.
Give me a Give me another athletics roll. Let's see if you can roll past him again.
I want to play this character kind of like Peter Parker.
You want him to have an accident with this guy?
I think he should. I think
Okay.
he's gonna crash into something.
Okay, fair enough. Well, with that, that's a +7. You definitely have blown it out of the park. So unlike most superheroes that's got their powers under control, you don't. I'm actually going to tap your alien aggression for to give you another +2 to pump it up to a 9, and I'm going to give you a fate point for it. The reason why is because you move super fast. You ran over the guy.
Okay. I probably broke quite a few bones.
Yeah. That guy's going to be in a body. You're like, oh, but you do have the purse in your hands. Why you hurt the guy?
I'm sorry, dude. Hold on. I'll call 911.
I got my knee coming out of my skin, and my bones are split.
I'm sorry, man. This is my first time on the job. Hold on.
What kind of hero are you?
And he basically runs over to the old woman and gives her a purse. Here, do you have a cell phone on you? And he's asking her that.
Yes, I do, Sonny Jim. And she hands you the cell phone with shaky hands because she's an elderly woman.
It's okay. I call 911 and I basically leave an anonymous tip that there has been someone who has been severely hurt by a superhero on accident. Please don't charge me with any crimes. And then hangs up.
Good luck with that. I think you're in trouble. I think you're in big trouble.
I have a feeling that unlike Tobey's character, people aren't going to like me at first.
No. What was your first clue? I'm sorry. What was your first clue? We're going to create a situational aspect here for you because really this guy was an NPC. He didn't have many stress to really deal that much. Yeah, you're in trouble. But oh geez, let me go back here for a minute. Okay, I got it 1. All right, so here we go. All right. Situational aspects. All right. So you're gonna be let's see. Injured a civilian.
I mean, don't you know he was just stealing that purse so he could pay for his daughter's medicine.
Do you want that?
Yes.
I will give that. Yes, that's exactly what was happening. I was paying for my daughter's medicine. He screams that. To make and people are going, oh my God, did that guy just run that over? I mean, I know he stole, but I don't think he deserved that kind of brutality. So they start taking pictures of you and everything. And
I'm out of here. Bye. The police are coming. EMTs are here. I'm out of here. Sorry.
All right,
you fly away.
You fly away. Give me an athletics roll, please.
Okay.
And I'm going to tap your alien aggression again to bump that up to another +2. So you're rolling.
Whoa, I got a +2 again.
All right, so we got 3. We got 3 plus your flight, which is +2 to athletics. That's 5 +2. That's 7 plus 9. Yeah, you destroyed the city sidewalk.
Oh no.
You destroyed several city blocks launching off, and suddenly a car goes down. Oh my God, we're going in single. So property damage.
I'll get better, I promise.
City property damage.
I'm basically Hancock now.
You're pretty much in a lot of trouble. So you get to your house. Your mom doesn't come in because she's out doing her job. She
disappeared, remember?
Oh, that's true. Yes. You've got like 5 fake coins, buddy. So all right. So are you done for the day? Are you going home?
Yeah, he's going home. He
Okay.
screwed this up royally.
He screwed the pooch. He's like, yeah, a little bit too rough. Don't know my own strength. So you made it home for the night. What do you do?
He goes to work at his job at the fast food restaurant,
Okay.
which we will call Frickin' Chicken.
Is it a part-time job or full-time job?
It is a part-time. Well, it was full-time, but then he got his powers, so now it's part-time.
All right. That's going to be a third aspect. Part-time secondary job.
Mm-hmm.
And nobody knows your identity.
Mm-hmm.
So good luck on dodging that bullet. Because you caused a lot of damage, and there's a lot of people that don't like you right now.
The city doesn't like me at all.
No.
Hold up. I'll help rebuild.
Well, remember they got their own superhero that's in office at the sheriff's department, so maybe they'll just send him after you. We're gonna have a real undead, the undead saint versus the new hero.
That's exactly what happened with Spider-Man in the beginning, if you remember.
Yes, I do. All right, back to in game. So, what are you doing for the rest of the night?
I am going to work, and then I'm gonna go hang out with my friends who are not superheroes, but maybe one of them is. He's not sure.
Give me another notice roll.
Okay. Oh no, it's a 0.
Oh boy, yeah, you didn't notice what's gonna come next, my friend. So let me see what comes next. Here we go. This is what's gonna come next. Okay. Alrighty. So as you're out with your friends, you suddenly get pulled over by a very much strange crew. Hang on, I gotta pull it up again. Jesus. Oh, there we are. By a strange crew, and they say, "Sir, we need you to get in the car."
Okay. Am I in trouble or something?
Our boss would like to speak with you, Mr. Thorne. So before we continue, we're going to take a break right there. We're going to explain who Thorne is.
Okay.
So Mr. Nolan Thorne is actually is the CEO of Thorne Enterprises here in Paragon City. It is an experimental science facility that does experiment with drugs and all kinds of new antidotes and serums that they're trying to develop. A lot of it is top secret. It is unsaid exactly what they do, but Nolan Thorne it's all we know is it's a multi-billion type company, corporate company, and Nolan Thorne is said to be the smartest man alive on this planet. He has the top genius level IQ.
He's even more intelligent than Stephen Hawking was, isn't he?
Yes.
Do people suspect that he could have superhuman intelligence?
They would suspect it, but actually his intelligence is quite normal.
Oh.
It's
so that
literally
means a superhero could be more intelligent.
Possibly if you have a superhero that's got super intelligence, or like Brainiac 5, but he is the closest thing to a natural smart human.
Mm-hmm.
But he has the highest IQ on Earth.
Wow.
Yep.
So, anything else I would be that Blake would know?
No, that's about it.
Okay.
So do you get it? So do you get in?
Yes, I do.
All right, so you get in. Mind you, if you're not, we're not going to spend a fate point, but we'll say while you were hanging out with your friends, It just so happens that they know that you have a suit in your bag,
Oh no.
and they recommend that you put it on. Not in front of people, though.
Oh,
They
okay.
want to keep.
I thought
They
you were.
want
I
to
thought
keep.
you were saying that my character's friends saw
No,
this.
they're trying to cover up the fact of who these people are taking in, because the fact that someone said they're from Thorn Company, like, they have to whisper it to you, because if someone found out that Nolan Thorn has an interest in you, they're going to want to. Everyone's going to want to know why.
Oh yeah, totally. So
Nolan,
yeah,
I mean,
I go into a phone booth and I put the suit on.
all right, yep. And you meet the guys around the corner where there's nobody. Actually, you're pretty sure. Give me a notice roll.
Okay.
I'm going to need another one.
That is a mediocre roll with a +2 total.
You're pretty sure someone broke a camera of a reporter and had threatened to kill them if they don't walk away in the other direction. So, just to prove to you, these men do not want anyone knowing that Nolan Thorne's associating himself with your secret identity.
Okay, so Blake is very he's calmed down a bit.
Mhm.
I mean, he's not totally calm, because why is this world famous scientist and entrepreneur wanting to know him? But then he hears them basically. Oh yeah,
Yes.
I'm safe. I'm safe. Okay, I'm
Well,
safe now.
we got a shout out. We're gonna have to stop here for just a moment because we got a shout out from Pops. Pops, shout out. Finally caught me live. Hope you're well, my friend. Yes, I appreciate you, Pops. Pops, you don't know how much I appreciate you. Thank
Hey,
you for
Pop.
coming out and seeing the show. We love seeing your show all the time. I've got to get on and catch you some more live as well. I just been busy this week, so thank you, my friend, for viewing this. I know this is probably not your cup of tea, but this is what I like to do. So these are my shows. Pops is really awesome.
Mm-hmm.
So you get in your suit. They make sure that everything is secretive. You're pretty sure that they probably threatened a reporter because you heard some commotion. They got you in the back of the van, and now they're driving you to a secret location, which you swear goes underground inside of a subway tunnel, but you don't know where the door came from because when you look out, you just see part of the road like comes down.
Uh-oh.
It's
I mean, it's cool. And my character reads superhero comics, so this is very reminiscent of some superhero comic you read when he was younger. But this is kind of freaky seeing it in real life.
Oh yeah, and then it gets dark in there, and then you find out that you're in a secret underground road.
Mm-hmm.
And the man tells you, "Don't worry, Mr. Thorne has integrated many new features and private entrances and exits for himself in case he needs to take shelter throughout the city. And of course, it's been city funded.
I see.
Yep. Also funded by the CEO as well. I mean, city approved. I should have said, not city funded. He's funded everything himself. Being a multi-billionaire practically.
I don't suppose you could tell me what I'm being taken to Mr. Thorne for.
All we know is he traced. We do have cameras throughout several parts of the city. We saw you go into a house. We found out who the house was registered to, and your name came up. So that's why we were tracking you down in your secret identity. But don't worry, your secret is safe with us. We don't want anyone knowing who you are. Mr. Thorne has a business proposition for you.
Well, I'm quite interested to hear it. I mean, I haven't really done much other than watching the patrol I did earlier.
Well, Mr. Thorne will direct that. We're not allowed to talk. We're just here to protect you.
Okay.
The guy chuckles and goes, "Protect him. We're here to protect you. You don't need any protection after the damage we saw."
Okay, that was an accident. Okay, I didn't mean to do that.
So after a few minutes, they're like, "Okay, we understand. You just need help controlling your powers." So after a little bit of time, they take you up an elevator, and
Mm-hmm.
you find yourself on the top floor of a building and inside of a nice office with a long table, and in it, right sitting down, is a glass of just an empty glass, and you have your choice between wine or regular grape juice.
My character's 17.
You're right. Let's not do any underage drinking while we're here. Regular grape juice
I
it
mean, if you're going for a Tony Stark vibe, then maybe.
is. All right, then it's wine it is.
Okay. My character's too much of a paragon, so he's like, I'll take the grape juice, please.
So you see this guy that looks like Alec Baldwin from Angel. Also, wait, is it Alec? He played on Firefly.
Oh, Alan, what's his name? Are you talking about the guy who played Jane?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. I'm looking him up so I can get a good picture.
Adam Baldwin.
Yeah, Adam Baldwin.
Yo, yeah.
Not related to Alec Baldwin or the other Baldwin brothers.
No. Adam Baldwin. So he looks like Adam Baldwin with some, kind of bald. He's got a little bit of hair, you can tell he keeps his head shaved, and he comes in with a nice suit, and he's like, I can see you're already into the wine. I know you're probably not that old, but we have a lot to celebrate, as he sits down in his chair.
Well, no, this is actually grape juice, but thanks for thinking so.
No, not a problem. Not a problem at all. So I would like to offer you a business proposition. And he pulls up and he sees the TV. He shows you the TV and shows you how you ran over a criminal, and people are claiming brutality. And he's like, turns around and he says, well, I don't think this is brutality. That guy should have never stolen someone else's money just because he needs to buy meds for his daughter. The law is the law, right?
Well, yeah, but I mean, I didn't know that he was doing that. I would have tried to help him out if I could.
Yeah. Well, it is what it is. You did help him out. He seems to be in critical condition at the hospital, so... But that's not why I brought you here. I brought you here because I like your work. You seem to be very powerful. And I would like to sponsor you.
Okay, what do you mean by sponsor me?
Oh, I'm so glad you asked. Well, let me ask you. And he gets up and he's like all around the room. He's like, I think heroes need headlines. Why let the newspaper write about you? Why not write about you while being sponsored by a major corporations? You need a car? It's done. You need cash funds to support your habit? Done. You need to get from point A to point B? Great. You need an A+? We'll kill the professor to where you get it. And by kill, I mean just gradually manipulate. Maybe pay him off.
I want to roll notice to see if he's just joking about the killing my professor.
Give me an empathy roll.
Okay. And I got a +1, and let's check. Do I want to add empathy? I want to add empathy and provoke.
Okay. I believe you only had one slot left for...
Then I want to add that to provoke.
Okay, provoke at +2 or +1?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, +2.
+2.
Okay, so empathy would be a +1. What did you get for the full roll?
A +1, so a +2 total.
+2 total? Yeah, he wasn't really joking. Everything he's talking about, he's dead serious because he's dead serious about doing business with you.
I appreciate the offer, but I kind of have to get back to my friends.
It's like that, huh? Are you going to at least think about my offer?
If I told you yes, I'd be lying, so maybe?
Okay, I'll take a maybe. Give me... Let's see here.
This is totally the Lex Luthor, isn't it?
Yeah. What was your first thought? I'm gonna need to roll a major. Okay. All right. I'm gonna do a roll here really quick.
Okay.
I don't have my dice out. Fuck, you know.
Hmm.
My
I mean,
dice
I
out.
can get my dice out.
Well, no, I used. Oh man, wait. Oh, okay. We're still there. I'm just making sure you're not seeing anything else other than the one screen. Oh, come on! You really had to go there. Okay, just a second. Oh, out loud. How many times do I have to delete you out of my web browser? Oh, well, I don't know why it's doing that. Oh, thank you. My girlfriend helped me get some dice.
Yeah.
So, all right. Give me just a second here. I got to make a quick roll. Oh, okay. Okay, and I'm spending a fate point. For my character. Okay, or for the NPC. Okay, all right. Here we go. Yeah. Okay, you need to give me a physique roll.
Okay.
Yep. And your
Yeah,
target.
I think it's +4.
I know. And let me see if you got any powers that will play into factor here.
Super stamina.
Nope.
And invulnerability, healing factor.
Healing factor.
Okay.
Yep.
So I get a +2 to physique to heal faster than normal people.
Mm-hmm.
So you want me to roll for it?
Yep.
Okay.
So you're rolling it with the +6.
I got a +5.
+5 total?
Mm-hmm.
So you got a -1 on the roll.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're going to need to... all right. So you have an option on checking off your number 4 and number 2 physical stress, or you can take a severe consequence.
You know what? I'm going to take a severe consequence.
And your severe consequence is you're very uncoordinated.
Okay.
Or you could say nauseated.
Mm-hmm.
Badly nauseated.
My equilibrium is off.
Badly. I mean, that's severe. That's near like that's a severe death scene. That doesn't go away for a few games.
Oh no. Oh no, can I change it?
No, you can't. You already went with it.
Okay.
Now we're gonna play into it.
Okay.
Anything physical, any physical attacks, I'll take a -6 automatically out the door.
Oh no.
Yeah. He looks. He says, "Oh, I'm sorry. Are you okay?"
What did you do to me?
Well, you like it, huh? I kind of figured your alien DNA might be a little resistant to natural drugs, so I made my own. I didn't know how powerful I made it. It seems like you're still a little bit up. I kind of wanted you knocked down on the floor. It looks like I'm going to have to do that for you. So he is going to throw a punch at you.
Okay.
And you're probably sitting there smirking, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You're smirking, even though nauseated, you're still smirking. Alrighty. Alrighty. Oh, shit.
Uh-oh.
That's wrong. That's
Now I'm scared.
-1. All right. So now you need to give me a physique roll.
Okay.
Your invulnerability will play a factor.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a 6. Plus, because you're severely off balance, you can't stand up to even hold it. So you're going to be rolling at a base 0.
Oh no. Well, here we go. Oh god. It's a -3.
Oh. So oh boy. Give me 1 second. All right. And then you got a -3. All right. So you don't know how or what, but you took a punch to the face and you flew right through some doors and you flew like 10 feet away. You're like, oh man. All you saw was this fist go into your face and you're like, oh, I could take that. Oh, crap. And all you did, you bust right out through. The doors actually came off the hinges. The doors are not even attached. The frame, as you look, the frame is even messed up.
Oh no.
All right, we're going to need to distribute 10 stress damage.
Something tells me I'm not going to be able to pay this off.
Someone tells me you're not leaving the building. 10
I'm
stress
going to try.
10 stress damage. The only thing I recommend, because all those physical stress boxes equal out to 10, so you can check those off.
How do I check those off? Because I don't have the character sheet.
Oh, just mark them on something. Just to let me know what you're doing.
So 10 is it 10 physical stress?
Yep. So how do you want to distribute that? You still have a mild, a moderate, and 4 physical stress boxes.
I am going to take 4 physical stress boxes and a mild consequence.
Okay, so you're gonna take. Okay, so you got to distribute 10 points.
Oh, I thought it was 6. My bad.
No, it's 10. No.
So I'll take 4 physical stress, a mild consequence, and a moderate consequence.
Okay, so you want your number 4 physical stress box checked off, and then you want to take a mild and a moderate, correct?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna add it to this sheet here where everyone can see it. So, what is your mild?
My mild is what should it be?
Well, you took a punch to the face. How about a bruised face?
I think I'm probably bruised really bad and like bleeding a little bit.
Okay, so we'll say bruised and bleeding. That's like pretty minor or pretty mild. What about your moderate?
My moderate is that I broke a bone in my face.
Okay. Broken skull.
Well, probably my nose or something.
Okay, broken nose. We'll take it.
Is that not moderate? Would that be more mild?
No, that's good.
Okay.
And nauseated. I don't even know if that's how you spell nauseated, right? But it's right there.
I can type it out for you.
Nope. I got it.
Okay.
And let's see. Do we have stress? I need the stress. Aspects, boost, counter, conditions, consequence, game tools, notes. Stress track. Here we go. All right. You got 4, 3. I'll mark them off here for you. So you took the 4. Oh, no. You only got 3. You got 2. All right. So you only have 3 stress boxes left, and you're very badly hurt. What's your next move?
I'm gonna fly out of there if I can.
All right. I need you to roll against. You're going to roll against this number. All right. So, and 3 and 2, that's 5. You have to get a 5 or better on a roll to exceed.
Do I add my physique?
Yep. But the problem is you got to roll against the 5. You don't get to you got to fly out of there. You got to roll your athletics.
Oh.
And so you roll against a -5 actually. So
okay.
you could spend 3 fate points and put it at a +1.
I'll spend 3 fate points and put it at a +1.
You're good because you got 3 to spend here, so we'll take those away. You got 2 fate points left. All right, so give me the roll.
Mediocre.
Okay, which means you got a 1. All right. Let's see here. Is there a way I can stop you from flying out? I'm gonna try and grapple you.
Who is?
I'm gonna have to spend a fate point.
Who's grappling me?
You know who's gonna grapple you.
Come on. I'm the superhuman here.
As far as you know. Who says he wasn't superhuman? I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. I said he was super smart. I didn't tell you about anything else. Okay, let me put it to you this way. Take Lex Luthor and mix it with Norman Osborn after receiving the Green Goblin's powers.
Oh no.
All right, so
So you're saying that he wasn't always this evil.
No.
Okay, good.
Oh no, he might have been. He's a
Oh
madman.
no.
His trouble's a madman.
Oh no. I was hoping that the toxin or whatever that gave him his powers drove him insane.
No, there was no toxin. He mutated.
Oh no.
So so my let's see, 3, 4, 7. My 9 beat your 1.
Yeah, I'd say so.
So because he once he grapples you, he slams you as hard as he can to the ground, and you take 8 more points of damage, which you don't have any left. You can spend a couple fate points and lessen the blow, and you can lessen the blow by 4. So that would only give you 4 points of damage. So you could check off. Let's see, how would we do this? 4 points. Oh, 3 and a 1. That'll leave a 2 left for you.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay.
But I think my character is pretty much unconscious. Is basically going to go into a healing coma, basically.
Yeah, like how Superman did against Doomsday.
Yeah.
Yep. That is fine. Your character is still alive. He doesn't want to kill you.
Mm-hmm.
Matter of fact, he probably isn't going to be able to. So, as far as you're concerned, you have passed out.
Okay.
All right. Well, that is all that I have for right now. We're going to have to come up with the next video.
Oh, no.
And oh my God. And I'm going to have to involve the Undead Saint. So Tobey's going to get involved next time. Unless I get another hero we get to play up against that will get involved. But Nolan, his name is Nolan Thorne, which is letters from Lex and Norman Osborn. Lex Luthor and Norman Osborn rolled into those. Kind of like an anagram.
That's awesome.
Yep. So, well, that is all that I have for tonight. How did you like that?
It was awesome.
Good. Did you have fun?
I did.
All right. We are going to make some additions to your character, as well as your character's going to go through a healing phase because he's going to need to. Actually, real quick, why I have you? Let me see. Do I still have my screen pulled up? I do. Let's see here. Let's begin your healing phase now, because you do have a healing factor, don't you?
Yes, I do.
All right, let me look at that real quick.
I mean, my character's not immortal, but he's about as immortal as Superman.
All right.
Which means he can die.
Let me see what kind of once we start beginning the healing process, which we haven't started yet, because I haven't told you the milestone that you're going to have yet. Before we do that, let's roll a healing factor to use for later that I will incorporate in there.
Okay.
So give me a physique plus your healing factor roll, and you have no fate points you can use.
And my physique is a +4, so let's roll it. I got a 2.
A 2? All right. Unfortunately, that
so it was a -2 minus the 4. So
yeah. Well, nothing. This physically doesn't do anything for you. Like it doesn't physically hurt. Like you don't have to take any consequences against yourself. So
okay.
+2 healing factor. All right, I'll apply that to the milestone. All right. So we're going to see what kind of, because your character may be, by next video or by next game, your character may still not be up to full strength, but he's not going to be, completely down. I think I'm going to probably, if you could send me the backstory of your mother, maybe your mother will also come and save you.
Okay, cool.
We might play that out. So yeah,
she's been gone for like 2 or 3 years.
Well, maybe somehow she finds out you're in trouble.
That works too.
You know, we'll figure it out. Just send it to me, and if you don't want to, we'll figure something else out.
Well, I did tell you that she basically was a World War II veteran who was a super during World War II.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
She basically was. I mean, she helped out all over the world, but she also
Mm,
helped fight Nazi supervillains.
right. Nope, I understand that. All right, awesome. Well, we definitely got some. We let's see. Did we? Let's see. Did we do anything with our current? Well, we didn't really. Um, let's see here. There is a current issue.
Mm-hmm.
Another current issue aspect. Corrupt corporation, which now you're a part of.
No, I'm not. I'll never join those bastards.
you're in. Yep. I don't know what kind of counters to put on this exactly. I could put up to 10, but I don't know what counters would do. But we'll just put that down. That is issue that you have. Let's see here. Did we resolve anything? World government under political siege.
No, I think we added to it.
Yeah, I don't think we resolved anything, and you definitely crime erupting all over did not work either. So we're gonna add another counter onto that. But it's not going to be unchecked, so it's going to be, yeah. You might have even added onto this because now, let's see, is there one about corporations? Well, the one that's major, yeah, no. So new crime, there's going to be a new crime spree going on here soon. So the world's in bad shape. There's injured civilian and thieves and city property damage, and there's a hero that's got his identity out there. Things are not looking good.
It could get better.
It could. Well, I do. I do appreciate you coming out. We are going to do another video. We will probably plan on it for sometime next year. And so the next thing that's coming up is Monday. Is I'm gathering. It will not be streamed, and if we do decide to stream it, it will be probably a last minute decision. But just why I have you on here, Witch King. Are you good to join Star Trek for the next month, or is that Star Trek not something you're into?
No, I am. I
Okay.
mean, I was kind of hoping you'd run Castles and Crusades next, but I mean,
Oh no, I'm not ready for that yet. I'm still prepping.
Okay.
I'm still prepping the maps. I that's after Star Trek.
Okay.
So we're one game. So yep. All right. Well, our next game that we are running, everybody, will be Star Trek. We will be coming out with Heroes. Heroes will be sometime next year or even before the end of this year. I haven't decided. I have to look at my schedule to see what we have open. So we do have Star Trek. The USS Depth is going to making its maiden voyage. We may actually have some characters coming from our other game. They're going to be transferred from the USS Hailstrom to the USS Depth. So yeah, and it looks like, and if we are going to do that, that means the Witch King was part of my last game, which means his character is going to get a lieutenant commander status.
Yes, I am, because I was the highest ranking character in that entire campaign.
You're going to be the highest ranking now because I think Rollis, we're going to give him another. We're going to give him a promotion when transferring to. That's why they're transferring you guys off because there's not enough room on the USS Hailstrom.
Or maybe they just chose to transfer Rollis because he was such a screw up.
That could be it too. He needs more. He needs more background in his missions. You guys were on the USS Hailstrom for the better part of a year or two.
Yeah.
You guys already got a 2-year service record, so that's good. So now we're going to go on the USS Depth. So, yeah, that's going to start September. Let me pull up my things. That's going to start September 6th. Like I said, Monday is going to be strictly us if we decide to stream it just to set the ground rules for everything. The 29th is us just getting together to make sure it's all set up. If we are going to announce it during that day, if we do a stream during that day, it will be announcing it. And it'll be us just goofing off and having a fun time with it.
So Star Trek is in 2 weeks.
Yep, September 7th of 2022.
I thought you said 6.
Yeah, I keep getting those dates mixed up. September 6th is the actual Star Trek day.
Okay.
That's when Star Trek TOS, the original series, came out. It's going to be the 7th.
Oh, then we'll have to stop our Star Wars game for a little while.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it's okay, as long as we get to play Rollis and everyone else.
Right. Well, that's what we're doing there. And then right after that, let's see, October, December's pretty booked up with just doing Star Trek once a week for a couple adventures. And then it is supposed to end before December. So, yeah, because I'm only supposed to do less or 12 or less sessions with you guys, is what I set it at. So, a nice world adventure for you guys. And then December is pretty wide open. So maybe we'll start Castles Crusades just before Christmas.
I hope the Castles and Crusades campaign can go on for longer.
Oh, it's going to. I've got 15. Well, first off, it's going to be level 1 to 15. It's going to be a campaign that's characters are going to start off at level 1 and they go to level 15.
Well, remember, don't plan it out too much.
Well, I'm not. It's just I have inspiration for it.
Okay. I'm just saying, because with old school games, you're not telling a story.
Right.
You're letting the story develop from out after the game happens.
Right. Well, I'm doing this from an inspired story.
Okay.
A different type of story. So, yep, we will do that. I just can't do random. I can't do randomly generated adventures because for some reason I did that, and for some reason when I randomly generated an encounter for a level 1 character, the generator generated a freaking level 8 dragon that nobody can hit.
Wait, that's in Castles and Crusades?
It was the generator. It was in Castles and Crusades type setting. It was actually through Hexcrawl. I did a randomly generated. It asked me what kind of characters did I have level 1, and for some reason, it had a random encounter at level 8.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'm not sure.
You might want to look through like the monsters and treasure for something like that instead.
Yeah, I'm doing that. That's what I'm doing. That's why I'm planning it out the way I am.
Yeah.
So, and most of it is just most of what's coming up is just map layouts and words, because not every chapter is going to have maps.
Mm-hmm.
So,
well, also, the maps will be different for our characters than what you have.
Right, because we're actually also going to be playing on. Because when we do the maps, we're going to be playing. We're gonna have you guys get your own pictures. We're gonna set them up with pogs and everything, and then I've got to find a way to interact the map. Hopefully by December, I might be able to have a program for that, and then we'll be able to stream that. Hopefully through the new system.
Hopefully you can flesh out a little bit of the world, like calendars and stuff like that.
Already done.
Awesome.
I did calendars, holidays, and I even did lunar orbits.
Did you cover like how long a year is and stuff like that?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yep. So it's very detailed. Most of what's going in there is a lot of detail right now.
Mm-hmm. So, and if you want help, wait, are you going to be running it in Fartherall, or is it going to be in your homebrew setting?
My own setting.
Okay. Because I just remember you were working on Fartherall stuff for Castles.
Yeah, I'm still doing that because we're hopefully going back to that. But when we go back to that, I want to do Castles and Crusades and Fartherall. Mm-hmm. Even though they're not really doing it for Castles and Crusades, they're doing that for D&D and Pathfinder. But I want to do I do want to do Fartherall at another point.
I think it would work really well.
Oh yes. I think so too. Just to let everybody know, I am working on a secret project that you guys will also have access to, and that would be what information goes on that site that I shared with you earlier. We're not going to share what the site is yet because it's not done yet. That information will actually be valid for you guys to use in the game too.
Awesome.
And it'll cover everything in a book that you need, and it will also cover things that are not in a book. It'll cover.
I'm going to have to ask you some questions about that after the stream.
Okay, no problem. I do have to get going because I am belonging on another stream. So everybody.
Oh, well then I'll let you go, man.
Yep. So anyway, Witch King, promote yourself.
I'm the Witch King of Tsamra. I do role-playing game reviews and occasionally stuff like what we just did today with Tabletop. and myself. But I've kind of hit a lull in my video production, but I have a lot of games that I want to review, all of them I own on my shelves, and I hope to do that. And so keep watching, keep checking my social media, Twitter, whatever. I will be making more videos. Just give me a little time. I have ADHD. It's kind of hard. But yeah, I'm Lich King. Off to you, Tabletop.
All right, and I'm Tabletop Junkie. You guys know me, y'all love me, and I'm here. And you know what? I'm really one away from the big 50 of 50 subscribers. Sadly, I don't have any more. I'm not that famous, but I'm trying to. And you know what? I've seen my subscriber list grow exponentially. If you like my video, I do have more. Please check them out. I'm going to be actually editing all the videos here pretty soon. I won't be taking them offline to do it, though. You'll just be seeing some catchy thumbnails that I'm actually working on with another actual person that everybody knows, but I'm not going to mention his name. He's helping me out with a few extra things. So yeah, I will definitely be promoting him in my next video that I do, regardless, on this channel. I will also be doing a lot of other things too. Like I said, some changes are coming up here really soon. Just when we do our games, we're going to be seeing active roles. We're going to be having some active role play. We're going to be seeing some active map movements and stuff like that. I've got a lot planned coming up in the future. I'm hoping to do whatever I can to attract more viewers and to, I don't know, maybe get a fan base. I mean, there are other tabletop junkies out there. I just live up to the name, but I'm hoping to get some junkettes. If you guys become my fellow junkies, I may have to call you either fellow junkies or junkettes. I think junkettes maybe for girls if they want to. That's up to them.
Like Squeaka.
Yes, she is my junket. She is one of my junkettes. So I'm gonna make a junkie out of her yet. So anyway, we do got some more stuff coming up. Star Trek. We got a meeting with it next Monday on the 29th. The first stream for Star Trek: The Adventures of the USS Depp, and yes, I did name it after Johnny Depp, will begin September 7th of 2022. And I hope you guys all show up, and I hope we get some Trek fans going, because Star Trek is awesome, as well as superheroes.
Really
but you know it's more awesome sometimes than I don't know if it's more awesome, because Star Trek is really cool. So another awesome game is Castles and Crusades. That is coming up. We are going to be making plans. I've got an adventure plot out for my colleagues, and I'm going to run them through the course. Hopefully we can get some people in on it, and hopefully we'll be on another system that will allow us to do what we need to do to make an entertaining video for you guys. So other than that, I don't think there's anything else. If you guys do have the time, I do have some promotions here. If you guys do have the time, head over to see Sparta Chris. I'm going to appear on that in the few minutes. I'm actually 15 minutes late. Hopefully just starts the video. Go over there and check him out. If you like what you see, please hit the like button and please subscribe to him. I think he's okay. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. He's a great friend of mine. He's cool. And since we did have the great and honorable Witch King, let's see here. Witch King. Where is you? There is your link. The links will also be down in the description as well. Go to the Esoteric Order of Nerdity. Please like and subscribe to his videos. He does the same thing I do, only less actual plays, more reviews, where I do a healthy bunch of both, and then a bunch of other random stuff, because I like everything is fun. Everything is awesome when you're part of a team. You're not going to hear me sing anymore. I'm right here catching the last of this. Anime fail. That was an anime fail. All right. And then if you guys like Tobey, don't like or subscribe on anything. He has nothing, and he's our punching bag. Everything is awesome. We can punch Tobey. I'm just kidding. He's a great guy.
He really is.
Yeah, he is. We just like pick on him. He's a good sport too. Good kid. Hopefully we can see him in some more games. He's dying to get Rollis Trent on the USS Depp, and I'm like, yep, transfer's gonna happen. And you guys don't even know what the ship is yet or what class it is, and I haven't told you.
But I do know that Rollis really screwed up, and the captain is like, "Okay, I'm done with you. You're going to another captain."
Actually, strangely enough, he really screwed up, and the captain of the new ship wants him.
Oh no!
Not sure how that happened. I have to roll to see what that captain is. Maybe he's like a space cowboy, like Captain Kirk, in the 24th century. Spoiler
That would
alert!
be awesome.
Spoiler alert! It was a Starfleet vessel that was captured by the new faction of Maquis.
Oh no!
I'm just kidding. That's not happening. Anyway, well, guys, it's been fun. It's been great. This is Tabletop Junkie telling you guys to game hard, play hard, work hard, get those games out there. There's plenty of gaming sites to go to. Get in some World of Darkness even. My God, World of Darkness is so cool. I've actually been reading one elos of late, been reading a lot of stuff. Also, World Without Numbers is good. I'm going to have to do some more reviews coming up in the future. Reviews do begin next year, or even in December. I might do them in December if I don't have anything else to take up for my rest of the year. But I will have some more tabletop game reviews coming up, because I do have to do one on Castle Crusades before we run it. Just show you guys some of the nice perks and stuff. So, yeah, we do appreciate everything. All right, well, that's everything for today. You guys have a great one for night, and without further ado, we cue the music.